Hello there. It's November 15th, 1863. I just fought the Battle of Corinth, where 12,000 Confederates who were untrained, never been in battle before, and were composed of draftees encountered 34,000 Yankees at Corinth. My corps was simply trying to move from Memphis to Atlanta to get on the railroad network and be more centrally located. It's my replacement corps. It's not never meant to be in combat as a corps. But it fought for 3 days and held and won the battle. And Isaac Stedman was wounded. Let's take a look here. It's the Western Reserve Corps. Stedman. Oh, they're volunteers. They're drafts. The other part of it hasn't arrived yet. And all this artillery, 4 of the 6 batteries earned the perk, skilled laying. The small cavalry division that is assigned to them did okay, I think. Oh, he's a good car. There we go. Where are they at? There's where the battle took place. I didn't even know that corps was there when I told my guys to move. I just want them over here in Atlanta. There's still 27,000 of them. Oh, hang on. I forgot something. The Charleston Squadron fought a battle against the Long Island Squadron. Oh, they look healthy enough. So the new 12th Corps is watching Richmond. The new 13th Corps is in Memphis. The engineers are building a new fort up here, so there's 2 forts on the river. So I now have 13 infantry corps, well 14 because the engineer corps is infantry corps, 2 reserve corps, and 2 cavalry corps, making up my army. What are we researching? 16 days till we get industrialization number 4, which will help us build stuff. Although I really can't think of anything to build anymore. We have 185,000 drafts and 44,000 volunteers available. We lost 70,000 people to attrition. Let's get back up here. Their national morale dropped a point from that battle at Corinth. We have to get them to 50, and then hope Lincoln loses the election in November, which would end the war pretty much. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 full, and number 8 is just about full. And the 2 new ones are 4 days away from being able to hold 15,000 and 4 days away from, so that we got room for another 30,000. As soon as Charleston gets back into port and repairs, you can go up here and pick on some more of these guys. How many are over here? 26,000. Let's see where these guys retreat to. Seven 80,000 in the Army of Kentucky. Is this part of the Army of the Kentucky? Yep. So where are the other 60,000 at? That's part of the Army of the Kentucky. Okay. Army of Tennessee. $29,000 in the Cav. 27,000. 27,000. 27,000. So I can leave one corps in Nashville. The rest of the army can come down here and squash these guys. Come on, AP. We'll move the Army commander. I gotta repair one ship. What's going on here? Yeah, just winter quarters. I want to see when the fleet is ready, when that turns green. Alright, they arrived in Atlanta. Those guys are retreating. As soon as the infantry catches up, we'll go on to Bolivar and Jackson. They stopped during the night. That's why they're not moving. There they go. Not green yet. Dodge is getting out of Dodge. The Navy's getting there. Let's check and see. Do we have any more ships we can give Tatinol? No, not for a while. I'm not sure these warrior class will ever get done. But they'd be the best ships in the game. And all these wooden ships are ones we've captured. It's enough to make a fleet to guard a port. I wonder if I could. Well, I have to wait till they're ready. But I'd like to get rid of the blockading fleet down by New Orleans. I have a whole infantry corps down there just in case they decide to land again like they did earlier. I don't want him fighting the winter, really. So we have to get a position where Army of Tennessee, you have to watch Nashville. Is there a town up here we can sit in? Give you an ambulance corps. You move there. You move there. Move there. You move there. This way they're watching Nashville and in position to do something in the spring. How's this fort? 2 days. All right. Alright, that fort's done. Well, the only place we really have volunteers is Missouri. They're long range, and you ain't got to worry about hand-to-hand combat if you're in a fort, I hope. Give you long-range guns. What's it look like here? Good spot for you. Well, engineers, you built the fort. Just stay where you're at. And they're ready. Raid. See how this works out. And then we'll save. I like how it's a shark. Well, I hope that wasn't me disintegrating. It was. No. No, no, no. Well, that's the end of my Navy. You gotta be kidding me. Now, wait a minute. Somebody make up their mind. The Battle of Hampton Roads has ended with the home squadron retreating. The engagement was a remarkable strategic victory, with the enemy fleet steaming to the city of the harbors. The condition of my fleet is intact. And then the squadron disintegrates. Well, I don't understand it, and it's a disaster. All I got left is a bunch of riverboats. And those ships we captured, because I don't think the warriors will ever show up. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Shoo! These are all the ships that were in the Charleston Squadron. We didn't lose them. Oh, okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 out of 20. So we did lose 7, and I have no idea how many we sank of the bad guys, but we didn't lose the whole fleet. That's okay. I want to mess with the ones down in New Orleans anyway. So we'll put Tatinol down in Mobile. mobile, however you build it. It looks like the mighty Bullwinkle was one of the ships that we lost. Okay, and what's sitting down in 24 ships? Alright, I'll see you later.